Hello, hello, hello. I am way late. And yeah. I I was playing Fallout 4 and I lost track of time. Because what happened was I was playing it today. Modded. Lost it in. Was playing it today. And I turned it off to prep for stream. Then got dinner. Turned it back on because I had to change one of the mods out. And then I went into a food coma because I had my schnitzel burger combo night. And what I learned about when you're trying to avoid going to a food coma while playing Fallout, you forget that you had things other than playing Fallout. So I woke myself up and, like, consciously and came back to... got everything ready for stream, and that's why we're late tonight. All my fault. Oy vey. Yeah, we're gonna jump into... I'm sure it will be an excellent night. Okay, that's loud. But yeah. That's what happened. So, brief recap. Good brain. Brief recap. We found out we got our next victim. It was Nanako. She became famous in this town originally because of a statement she gave a politician during his visit here. Then, in addition, apparently one of the media outlets had released her name and picture. Which meant she just became straight up. She filled the requirements that we had, weirdly indirectly filled the requirements of what seems to be the killer's status quo. So. Frog in my throat. Yeah. Dojima we got put in questioning by Dojima for a letter that arrived right before she got kidnapped. And then, after explaining that Nanako is the next victim, on top of which Naoto arrived at the house and she was already kidnapped, Dojima went after Nadatame, who is the believed killer at this time, and got into a nasty car crash and basically said, please rescue Nanako, she is all I have left to live for. Now, I would go straight away, but it's Sunday and I need to work on Hisao Sano, as soon as possible. Which is ironic, the Death Arcana. I was half expecting you to come. Actually, wait. Slightly get back into my corner. Yeah. I was half expecting you to come, and the other half thinking that you'd given up. Being non-committal, floating around, never deciding to be one thing or another. The man understand that. I actually do. See. I suppose the feeling isn't gender-specific. Sano smiles cheerfully. Just remembered something. Before we were married, you remember that my husband and I could only meet once a year, yes? We exchanged letters all the time. I'd wait by the mailbox every day, wondering when his letter would arrive. The days ones The days one came would fill me with joy. It would also, but I would also feel that reading it immediately would be wasteful. But I wanted to give my reply so badly. I would grow impatient to read it carefully, over and over. What were they about? Do you know, I've forgotten after all this time. When you find yourself somebody to love, try writing a letter for them. Just one line can convey more about your feelings than 100 speeches. Smiling nostalgically, he sensed some of the loneliness she's bearing. It's yeah, it's sad. You know what? I lost the letters he sent me, but I kept them in a safe place. Well, I suppose I don't need them anymore anyway. Perhaps having one of those letters cheer her up.
I'll see.
Left her and went home. Monaco's spot's empty. Dojima's gone. I'm left all alone. Well, that is a depression in a nutshell. And now finally put something on this shelf. Alright, shopping program. July and fish. Alright. So far, let's read a book. Right, I've been finishing off books left and right. Begin reading off today. Stories about a weak-willed milquetoast of a teacher who has a hard time getting his students to learn. The book begins with a story in which the teacher's outlook on life changes from "I give up" to "I can do this." You're filled with tender feelings. I finished it in one sitting. Wait, I just realized. I've turned to missing a cuffing. How did that happen? Excellent. Oh, great. Oh, great. Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay. 1 second. Wait, today is not my good day. One part of it. The other part. There it is. Sorry about that. I didn't talk about it a lot, but I do talk about my earbuds, my headset being slightly damaged. One of the protective things that's meant to go over the speaker, like, in the headset, like, the fabric around it broke. And, frankly, my headset's starting to, like, get more and more damage. So, yeah, I have to put it back in. It'll sit there for a while, but if the headset gets too jammed around in my ear, or I guess static to my ear gets a bit too strong, it pops out. Speaking of... wait. And that's why the South Pole is cooler than the North Pole. Speaking of cold, it got cold really quickly this year. Remember to wear extra layers so you don't get sick. But ladies, it's no good to wear warm ups under your skirts. Why? Because no one can see your legs. that was a joke. Just by way of reminding you to wear your school uniforms, got it? The Yamada, do we need to talk to, I don't know, like a lot of school board? Right, back on topic. I'll ask a question about the South Pole. I'll pick you, Marx-kun, since you don't even button up the front of your uniform in cold weather. That's profiling. Which country do you think the South Pole belongs to? Technically, no country. Funnily enough, the South Pole and the North Pole are both cut up into pieces between each major country right now. With a small, I think it's in the North Pole, there is a small section that is unowned, but the only way to claim it as an independent country is to specifically be able to build something in it, and who would do that? How'd you know? I'm impressed. You're right, the South Pole doesn't belong to anyone. The Antarctic Treaty System of 1961 rules that all lands below 60 degrees south latitude belong to no nation. Similarly, the North Pole is not owned by any country either. In fact, there's no land at the North Pole, just ice floating on the ocean. Now, please get out your textbooks and let's go over the... Yeah. It's true. The North Pole is technically a giant ice sheet, which makes it impressive that there's anything living on it. It's actually legitimately impressive. Go. Because you don't get points for us. Oh, let's go here with party members. The killer was Council Secretary Taro Namatame, who was having an affair with the announcer who died first. Damn it. He kidnapped Nanako-chan, and on top of that, Dojima's in the hospital because of him. Dojima-san is a marvelous man. I think he reinvestigate the first incident after so long. Without his efforts, we may have never discovered the culprit's true identity, leaving us in the dark once again. But back when they thought it had to be to do with the affair, they looked pretty hard at Namatame, didn't they? Why would he have a solid alibi for that time? Technically, according to the files, Namatame's alibis cover the night the corpse appeared. When the cause of death is unknown, an alibi cannot be established due to the questions of when the murder occurred. What they obtained was not about the murder itself, but when the corpse was placed at the scene. And as we know, the corpse has just appeared. The murder could have technically the act of murder itself could have happened any time. The estimated time of death fell within his alibi. They decided that he could not be to blame for the killing. Now, it's true that Nanatame has a perfect alibi for that night, but we know the true method behind the murders. Victims aren't killed on the night of the crime is committed. If he cannot prove his innocence from the time they were thrown into the TV, his alibi falls apart. First, Yamato-san died, and then he got fired, so we thought he was as much a victim as her. After the announcer died, Naratame was laid off from his job and came back here to his hometown. Now that I think about it, I did see him in town from time to time. He didn't seem to be working much. Probably helped out with delivery service only once in a while. That's why nobody knew of it. This Naratame guy has no connection to the other victim. We have no idea why he wanted to kidnap them. What's that saving thing he wrote in his diary about? Whatever it is, it's obvious this dude has been kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV. Gotta catch this bastard. Actually, I'm wondering when that Namatame guy escaped to. Nanako-chan. I hope she's alright. Come this far, no need for us to strain our brains about it. We'll rescue Nanako-chan before the fog sets.
Let's go!
Yep. Go save Nanako.
Look at this thick fog.
To
Does this have something to do with all the fuss about the fog lately?
Something's weird in here. I think all the commotion in town has been affecting this world too.
Well, we need to hurry now. Rise, can you tell which direction Nanako-chan is in?
Go. Fun fact, as you noticed, she actually uses the accurate model for her rank.
That way.
There's a version of this where she uses her initial persona, and then there's this version where she uses her max bond one.
Wow, what's this warm feeling? Senpai, we need to save her. Let's go!
Heaven. A lot of fairy tale aspects to it.
This is Nanako-chan's?
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. It's like a storybook vision of heaven.
Like heaven, huh? Deep down, Nanako-chan must really miss her.
Hmm.
I'm sure she does. She's only a child.
I mean, we've seen it in her social link. There's this huge aspect that, well, Nanako is trying her best. But, yeah. Right now, while as a player, I've maxed her and Dojima out, so their bond is stronger. It's always constantly clear Nanako really does miss her mother most of all. And as we know, thanks to Dojima's social link, her mother died on the way to pick her up, so I'm sure there's a lingering guilt there. In her heart of hearts, Nanako seems to have missed her deceased mother.
We have to do everything in our power to rescue her.
I'll need all of you.
Of course. We're gonna rescue Nana-chan no matter what.
Oh yeah.
We can find Namatame later and give him what's coming to him then. First, we need to rescue Nanako-chan.
Go. Okay, for healer. Yeah, let's go for the crit and wind. Yeah, sure, Naoto, you can join in too, as the new party member. Heaven. So quiet. Bad feeling I'm getting. Nanako-chan, just hang in there. We'll save you. It's the Prism Rangers! I always enjoyed Heaven's song.
Hey, the weak to fire. That's hot.
That's hot. That's hot.
Go, Senpai, keep up the steady.
Bash.
Persona! A total victory fight! Another level for me!
Oh, did I level up?
Wapa. Wa cha 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 cha. Okay. My main aim is to try to get through this dungeon tonight. Which means probably sitting down for 2 hours, maybe more depending on how strong this will take. If the boss is actually really strong for my level, I'm fucked.
You're so cool, Senpai.
But I look to be doing pretty good, at least at the beginning here. Okay. One thing I do realize is, again, these are things that aren't necessarily a fault of Persona 4 because of the hardware it was on. and for the general purpose of what the dungeons were. In 3, Tartarus was pretty much, for the most part, a repetitive dungeon, with all the boss fights taking place in their own personal arena, sometimes with build-up, sometimes straight into the boss. The later ones being just straight up into the boss. I think the exceptions were the hotel, mostly, and the first of the shadows being on the train. Oh, and the Empress and the Emperor being a Tartarus boss, but they happened in the foyer. Then Persona 4 went, hey, let's have a dungeon for everyone, and not only that, let's revisit that dungeon. Let's let the player revisit these dungeons. So, you know.
That's the way, Senpai.
Now's our time! Out of our way!
I get that on top of it, it was the PlayStation 2, making all these dungeons, and then trying to make all of them unique. It was easier not to build a skybox, but yeah, this is not a skybox. But I realized that compared to Persona 5, which, you know, is very bombastic, with with dungeons that disappear after you complete them properly. And a little bit is, I kind of wish to see Persona 3 and 4 receive a glow-up in the same vein of being made like Persona 5, even though that probably won't happen.
Nice move, Senpai. Senpai, that was
Move, partner!
perfect.
Old one.
Senpai, you're low on health. Be careful.
Counting on you!
Yeah, I've been spending from the hit point. Oh, I forgot to set Naoto back up.
Someone finish this one off. One enemy to go. Keep it up. Persona!
Burn. Next shuffle time. Another sweep. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, change out these outfits. It's the Gekkakan boys outfit that we have. Not the girls. And now, Naoto, do you have Gekkakan? Because you wear boys outfits usually. Give you the agent. As for Yukiko, she can wear... Say Halloween for you two. Apparently someone else needed strength. Naoto's a cat and Yukiko's a witch. Yosuke is Junpei, the magician arcana from the previous game, and I am the protagonist. Because I have his... You can tell because I have his, headphones. I can definitely sense Nanako-chan's presence here, but, how do I put this? Something feels weird. This place really did come from Nanako-chan's heart, right? Why does something feel off? Oh, extra hard enemy.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Persona!
Now what could you be weak to? Whoa, it's a doozy.
Wind against Yosuke.
Two There needs to be, Senpai.
Persona! Damn, it's not going down.
Let's go!
And I forgot again.
Wow, Naoto-kun, you never lose your cool.
I can only set tactics while I'm the leader.
I am thou. Yukiko-senpai? Boy, it looks good kill.
Direct commands. Through the end. I love it. They even do the victory poses of the Persona 5 crew. Justice? Hanged Man?
Gotta step up
My
too.
Persona is getting a lot of strength.
I leveled up.
Oh, the Max Revive. Karim, which brings up with 100% HP.
I gained a level.
We got Garu. This turns Naoto into my general purpose block and alternate stuff. The fact she learns darkness, she learns a mighty move, plus darkness and light. Pretty much fits that niche of all your insta kills and your one unaligned magic. We're actually flying quite quickly through this dungeon today. I can hear her! This must be Nanako-chan's voice. Saying something. It's too quiet to make out. Senpai, please find where that voice is coming from. There we go.
Looks like that one's immune to wind. 3 enemies defeated. You're so cool, Senpai.
Whew. I just keep getting sweep bonuses now, which isn't too hard as long as they don't deal out too many cards. Yatsugarasu has Cool Breeze. This bird's pretty damn cool. What we got?
Mom?
Oh.
It's Nana-chan's voice.
Mom? Where are you? Why did you disappear? Why did you leave me?
It's I take this moment to remind you that Nanako has been remarkably grown up in the face of her mother's death to everyone. Kind of amazing.
No! Come back! Are these Nanako-chan's feelings? But I'm not lonely. I have Dad with me. I know he's always late coming home, and he never plays with me because he's so busy. He can't cook or do laundry either. He tries to be nice, though he is a little scary sometimes. But I love him.
Aw.
Big Bro is with me now too. So I'm not alone. I'm not lonely.
Little kid. Telling herself she's not lonely so she doesn't fall apart.
Yeah. In one regard, she does acknowledge that she does have people there for her. But it's sad that she has to remind herself of that time and again.
You idiot. We'll ruin everything if we act all sad. We gotta greet her with a smile.
Nana-chan.
What's the matter?
Something's not right. There's someone here besides Nanako-chan.
Naratame. Thought he jumped into the TV world. If TVs are not based on their location, but are just in themselves portals with specific outputs, that he ended up here too.
It was faint at first, so I couldn't tell for sure. But there's definitely another person here. And whoever this is, their power's getting stronger.
Could it be Namatame? Did he duck in here after being cornered like Mitsuo?
Perhaps so. It seemed as if he was particularly determined to kidnap Nanako-chan.
But why? If he's the real culprit, he must know the dangers of coming into this world.
I don't know, but if it is him, he may have entered from a TV near the site of the accident. Perhaps even the TV in his truck, which means Nanako-chan may be in grave danger. We must hurry.
Gotta go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster, faster. Sonic is on the... Why am I thinking of Sonic X all of a sudden? Look out for Sonic X!
Oh, that's not... Darkness won't work.
Ooh! Damn.
Enemy defeated. Keep going, Senpai! A good start.
Go again. To the merry-go-round of life.
Keep it up, Yosuke Senpai. 2 defeated.
Shoot. Reinforcements.
No way. 4 more enemies are here.
Aeon Rain.
Senpai,
That's how it's done!
Yep, ailment sustainability.
Senpai, you're low on health. Be careful.
Counting on you!
Susceptibility, not sustainability. Susceptibility up.
1 enemy to go. Keep it up.
They forget gun beats them. Go this way around. High counter.
I won't fall back.
Alright, I leveled up!
Oh, did I level up? My level has risen. Yes, I leveled up.
Whew. The dead end. That's a dead end. This leads to an enclosed room, but it's got a chest in it, which means that's not what we're looking. That's not a way out. There it is. I really got good at reading this. Do you have voices from somewhere? No, that's not it. I just want to live peacefully. That's it. Nanako's presence is being drowned out. Please answer us, Nanako-chan. Don't worry, we're on our way to rescue you right now.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one.
Oh, they're far. Go, Aeon Rain again.
Go, Senpai, you rock.
Throw down!
Garula.
It's not working, what is this?
Now what could you be weak to? Don't give up.
Darkness.
You need to thin him out.
Okay, Madoon.
Nice move. Keep at it. Looking cool.
And almighty destruction. Sweet bonus. Fill your hand. 1 second. Get 50 sweep bonuses. Good lord, this is my 50th one?
My skills have been honed.
What's Blight? Heavy fizz to all enemies and damage or poison. Put that over Tempest Slash then. Because it seems to be similar to that, but with extra poison. Run, run. Can I be your 51st one? Alright, someone get me a broom. We're gonna sweep Keg. Also, hey Keg. Welcome to the stream that I was late for because I was in a food coma. And playing Fallout 4.
Oh, that's not.
One of those is bad enough to get you distracted. Both of them at the same time, you start to vanish from the face of the earth. How are you doing today?
It's not going down.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Out of the way. My arm hurt. What happened?
Quite tenacious. I am thou.
What's happening to your arm now?
Boy, looks like a kill.
Might force a late one myself, though. Play some Didn't you just play the new DLC for Vampire Survivor? It came on my
Enemy
feed.
to go. Keep it up.
Oh, it's the same problem as you had a while ago. Have you considered it? Have they been able to figure it out? I bought it, yeah. Didn't play it yet. Oh. What's I gonna say? Right, my father's had a problem in his... you got an inflamed tendon. I was gonna say, because my father's had a chronic issue with an pain in his arm. And it's made it unbearably stiff, too. So they've been using cortisone. But I guess because that's a semi-arthritis thing rather than an inflammatory thing. It's just... How long have you been on anti-inflammatories? Is that a recent addition to the medical chart? About a week now. Any improvement? Oh, I'm going backwards. I only have tomorrow left to take them. Ah. Getting to the end of them. Oh, there's my party members. Wonder who I know is following me. Getting lonely. Ooh, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Boom.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Aeon Ray. Oh, one of those got reflected back at
Are
me.
you okay? Enemy down. Senpai.
Yosuke's pretty good at the critting game.
It's not going down.
Senpai, you're low on health.
Oh,
Be
you're-
careful. Enemy defeated. Don't stop now, Nato-kun. Go forth.
Anyway, yeah.
Don't tell me it's not working.
Fucking hell, Exhaust magic. Don't kill me. Well, I guess at least it didn't kill me.
Enemy down. Yusuke-kun.
Oh, got the counter on against Yosuke too.
Down.
All allies recovered.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Use gun.
Wow, Naoto-kun, you never lose your cool.
Okay, I killed 2 of them. That's good. That's good. That's Otto. Okay, agility up. I get a key. I get some extra XP.
Congrats, Senpai!
Oh, power charge. Actually, I can put that over old one. Yeah, the grass is getting stronger. This guy went up 2 levels. I replaced the 1-person one for a whole party.
My skills have been honed.
Yeah. Using in this game, darkness and light are only insta-kills, even with increased dodge. They're not particularly useful for boss battles, because you can't insta-kill a boss. This place is nice. So quiet. I wish I could have lived here. Together with... Together? Is he with Nanako-chan? This is a good senpai, let's hurry on. First things first. Heal up after this. Some of these enemies hit hard. Some of these enemies make me hit hard. And then reflect it back at me like an asshole. Remember, if an enemy reflects your attack back at you, he's an asshole! Senpai? Ooh. I got Confusion Band. Ooh ooh, Keg Senpai? Technically, Keg is my senpai.
Careful, that enemy's immune
Both
to
in
wind.
streaming and in RFC. Keg's been there longer than me. He's in a high position. And in streaming, too. He has been streaming longer than I have. Oh, whoa.
No way, it didn't work.
Oh, shit, they heal.
Three enemies left. Oh, yours! Win this.
But yeah.
Wow,
Rise.
Naoto-kun, you defeated 2 enemies. There! I couldn't do it.
Alright. Okay. 3 but no money, 2 but half XP. Ritual Arcana. Judgment. Another sweep successfully done. Wait. Ah! My fingers are all messy because I can't... I've been playing other games. Reorder skills. Oh, damn! So the Magician upgrades a skill to its next level, equivalent. So Aeon Rain just became the next level of heavy damaging multi-hit. Which means if it gets reflected, it might kill me. It's the previous version almost killed me.
Soda!
Oh shit.
No! You're not out yet, Senpai. Get out!
Rise! Aw.
Now what could
Saved
you
my
do?
life.
You can win this. 3 enemies left. You can win this.
Let's go, partner. Good answer.
Time for an all-out attack.
And action.
Yep, leave it to us.
Go! Beat 'em up!
The Halloween costumes are ridiculous. Sun Arcana, the Moon Arcana, the Sword, and the Coin.
Oh, did I level up?
Okay. Switch up the costumes. Go for the agent set. Everyone get into your best suits. Oh damn. Suits and shades. Even the men in black here. Now all I need is a neuralizer. Look at this. This is a basic eye exam. Psh. I actually used to... Funnily enough, I actually bought Persona 4 soundtrack. It was so good. Here come the men in black. The Galaxy Defender.
Don't let it get away.
Kill me. Whew. Yeah. We're gonna defend the world from the TV.
Perfect. Leave this to me. Steady.
There. Enemy down. Great work, Yukiko-senpai.
Persona!
Light.
2 remaining.
Come on. Oh, I needed a critical hit there. Damn TV, it rot them kid brains. Yeah, TV, it rot kid brain. Thanks to TV, the kids these days got no imagination. Tried to break his soul, but it failed.
Understood. Here goes.
Time for an all-out attack. Oh, come on, reinforcements.
Is this for real? 4 new enemies.
Alright, power charge. Let's send them all back to the underworld.
That's amazing.
Or wherever shadows technically come from. The human unconscious. I gotta send them back to the human unconscious.
Enemy down.
Again, Yosuke-senpai.
Round 2. Another sweet bonus. Taking on a lot of personas now. You just keep blocking to me. Get rid of the panic. So now I might be able to avoid my own attacks if they get reflected back at me. At triple the rate. Which is actually good because, yeah, this is my melee persona. Fully heal the whole party.
My skills have been honed.
Same as Mudo, Hama and Light are not attacking elements, so again, not particularly strong and not quite as useful as one would hope. If the enemy is weak to light, it's not really worth dealing with. I discovered the new world. It must save people. Yes, only I can. The voice is getting closer. We're almost there. Hang in there, senpai. 3 more floors. Woo, baby. Stop getting in my way. I'm gonna get in your way. Are you getting in my way? I'm going to save this girl.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Persona!
Power charge. Then evade up. Need to make sure this thing can't hit me.
Last one. Go for it.
All yours!
Take this, senpai.
Senpai, that was so cool. Persona!
And let's heal up. It's over.
Yes, we won.
I don't think we're gonna have any problems with the boss if this is my
I
setup.
need to strengthen myself too.
Yukiko keeps me healed, while Tawao's power just lets me kill. Oh, this is a good one. Get rid of Deca-chan. Now I absorb fire, which means my only weakness is light. And there are not a lot of enemies that can use light.
Level up.
And Rise's at level 69. Nice. Worried about Nanako-chan. Let's move on. Yeah. Outside of the 69 joke, yeah, I'm serious. Nanako's in a lot of danger. Especially since she's with the culprit right now. This is probably the most dangerous that the situation has gotten. And there's a
That's
tank.
not good. Darkness won't work.
Throw down! Someone else's turn.
This is to win.
I'll do a quick scan. Light works well on it.
Oh.
Go Sukuna Hikana!
Whoop.
Wow, now
Good
Tokun,
one,
you
Naoto.
never lose your cool.
Double dead. The rare cases where the enemies are weak. HP and MP. Some extra money.
Another level for me!
Top of the pot that's been halved. Heavy wind to all enemies. That's a windy boy.
My level has risen!
Get rid of Deathbound, because Blight is essentially the poison version of Deathbound. Okay, this is probably the way up. Yep. Level 8. I won't hand over this girl. No matter what. This time, for sure. But is he gonna commit suicide with Nanako-chan? Oh. Now might not be the time about worrying about what he's got planned. We just need to focus on getting Nanako-chan back safe. Plans are for figuring out what the enemy's up to is after they've been defeated. So don't do it. Do the side throw Sui.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Darkness won't work.
Right now, the situation is pretty dire. Yeah, it's worrying. Yeah, the joke was bad. The joke was a little bad, but also I'm tired myself.
3 of them. Don't give up now,
I'm
okay?
currently pondering the possibility of putting my head down on the table and letting you listen to me slowly go insane and tired. Because I ate way too much chicken today. I ate a whole schnitzel and a burger and chips. Light. Flipstrom.
Defeat it!
Yeah, there's our subathon. Watch me sleep. Stretch goals include sleeping in.
It's over. I couldn't do it. Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Stretch goal. You can listen to me as I go about my morning business. Ultra trigger.
Enemy
I'm ready to
precisely. Places, everyone. And action. All right, go.
Woo!
It's
Love it when the NPCs give me that opportunity. White Rider. I've always been partial to Red Rider, which is war.
Congratulations.
But that's because I like war. War never changes. Powered by conflict and humanity's greed. War. War, hey. Run, 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 no! This is it. I'm gonna climb the beanstalk, like Jack. I'm scared. Where are you, Mom? Dad, save me. I can hear Nanako's voice, Chan's voice. Senpai, she's straight up ahead. Yep, next floor. Or the floor after that. I think it's either 10 or 11. But either way, we're almost to there. Run! I juked him. Watch out, I heard when he reached the top of the stalk, he got jacked up. Oh. I heard he committed a hijacking of a golden goose. Well, at least it had to be a hijacking. I mean, anytime someone says hi, anytime I say hi, Jack, I just realize that I accuse someone of hijacking. Oh, we're at the top. I already had a giant problem after it happened. There she is. Nanako-chan's behind these gates. Oh yeah. Time to save Nanako.
Big bro.
You mustn't go!
What do you want?
Want? I want to save people.
Damn, his eyes are hollow as fuck. His eyes look kind of like my eyes. Like, except if the color was consistent nearly the entire way through. Fuck, that's...
Taro Namatame. It's definitely him.
Got that inner, not very... One second. It's not very visible from this distance. But, like, see, I've got, like, that inner ring that separates my... a part of my iris.
Then he did come in here.
Yeah, the limbo ring.
So you're the killer!
Let go of her.
You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too. Huh? Is this dude high or something?
If you actually, some of you may have not been here last stream. Weirdly enough, the note we received that got us sent to the police interrogation by our uncle said, I will put someone in and that I will kill someone by putting them in. Which doesn't fit his phraseology of, I will save them. Curious.
Quit talking shit and let go of the girl! Don't come near me!
Nanako-chan.
I just
Calm down,
realized.
Kanji-kun. We can't predict his behavior.
Yeah, he's holding her up by choking her,
We
or
have to keep him
rather
talking.
his arm
If
around
we
her
can
neck.
discern his intentions, perhaps we can somehow deal with him.
Whether or not he's intentionally trying to choke her, or if he's just... That's just like the circumstance. Yeah, Nanako's not a good spot. Nanako's in danger. You should choose your words carefully. What is the Midnight Channel?
People needing to be saved appear. That's why I put them in the TV.
Nanako is in danger. You should choose your words carefully. Why are you doing this?
To save them.
Let him go!
No, we must pull his attention away from Nanako-chan. You put the people you saw on the Midnight Channel into this world, am I correct?
They all want to be saved.
Did I ever ask you to save me?
You didn't save us, damn it! It was the exact opposite! If I hadn't put you in the TV, how would you have ended up?
How would we? Are you trying to say we wouldn't have been able to face ourselves? What? But we nearly died!
Yes, exactly.
You kidnapped them. Yes or no?
You ever get the feeling like you're talking to someone? You think you're on the same page, but it turns out you're reading two books that are just close enough together that you assume you're reading the same script.
Yes.
Why did you target local residents who became known through the media? Why do these people appear on the Midnight Channel?
On rainy nights, on TV, they signaled me to save them.
You keep saying save this and save that. Are you saying murdering people is your idea of saving them?
Murder? No, I'm saving them.
How's that different, huh? All you're doing is killing people.
See, like, I feel like he thinks we've got a different assumption, and we've got a different assumption to him what he's thinking of his freedom. In certain cases, it is. In certain cases.
If you want to think that, go ahead.
Because we often talk about, in my family, I had a uncle who was paraplegic, on top of having other damages. And as much as we did want him to live, we understood that when he died, you know, he wasn't restricted to the chair anymore in that way. So, I miss him. I wish I had spent more time with him now, but hindsight's 2020.
I know. You chased us all the way here to...
Wait.
Well, too bad. I'm gonna save her.
Yeah. 1 second.
I know. You chased us all the way here to kill.
Ah. There's a third party here. Consider this. Consider this possibility. This guy throws them in the TV world for some reason. Perhaps he doesn't know that this world is that dangerous. Maybe he does, and but something else happens. What if there is another person that is manipulating him? Which I only suggest for this reason. I've been playing because I played MSQ last stream, and Dan kept hinting that if you play Final Fantasy IV, my theory that Golbez is being manipulated by someone else might turn out to be much more accurate than I think.
You asshole! You're not gonna get away with this! Shut the hell up!
Ooh. Yeah, he wouldn't say it for no reason.
What a wonderful world! An unknown, unreachable place,
Filled with pleasant fog. I'm a savior!
Well, that's weird. It's like his shadow came out inside of him.
It's filthy over there. So many evildoers.
That's why I'm going to save them. I'm a savior, a righteous hero.
This is a... Because even with Mitsuo, who was simply denying himself, still had a shadow. In this case, he's one in one with his shadow. Like,
Is that a shadow?
Big bro, I can't breathe.
Nana-chan!
Let's do this.
boom.
Now, Senpai!
Got you.
Nana-chan!
Nanako-chan? Nanako-chan! Bastard! How dare you!
Give her back. I'm going to save her!
Oh, no. Oh.
What's happening to him?
If we don't do something, this could be bad! His powers are attracting more and more shadows to him!
Oh.
Guys got any suggestions?
Okay.
Look at him! He's merging with the shadows!
This is a very weird circumstance. Yeah, because normally the shadow's a separate being.
Damn it! We've come this far! We're not losing now!
Well, it's time for me to commit manslaughter. Peace, peace.
I'm going to save her! Don't interfere!
How solid is his grasp on reality?
I'm...
Okay, power charge.
Counting on you!
Increase our invasion. Okay. Mind charge. Start with a bunch of buffing.
It's over!
The Yukiko can start with an attack and she'll go into healer mode afterward.
Persona!
Take this! Oh god, he has so much health. Oh no.
Counting on you! Persona!
Thank you! Let's go!
I like a magic shield. God, I love the music in this game sometimes.
It's over!
Listen to that guitar. Oh, my MP, motherfucker.
Persona!
No one steals my MP but me.
Counting on you! Persona!
Let's go!
Persona!
I need to heal up. Oh, I could get him to waste turns doing that on me. Okay, let's keep the speed up going.
Let's go!
Let's wreck this one again. See if he ends up trying to waste his time breaking it.
Persona! There!
Each life. Out. Woo, boy.
Throw down! Persona!
Persona!
At least they offering support. All the defenses increased. The ones that I can't boost. Come on. Right, wait, why'd I do that? Light and dark don't do damage, and I use this against bosses. I guess I just wanted to say, come on. Georgia!
Save her! I'm going to save her!
Odd convert. The atmosphere had changed.
Persona! Counting on you!
To get to Nolan.
It's over!
Okay.
The power of wind skills is greater now.
Oh. He made it so the different elements are stronger right now.
Throw down! Persona!
Which means Yosuke is way stronger now.
Let's go!
See if we can defeat him quickly. Before he pulls out any other gimmicks that will make this battle harder. It looks like we're beating his ass pretty quickly now. Never be surprised what the enemy can do to pull out of their ass in these games. On him multiple times. I'll take two.
Throw down!
Come on.
All yours!
It's over! There!
Oh wait, fire's still weak. The atmosphere is reverted.
Persona!
That's the boost. Our attack increased. Exactly what I need. Almost there.
Counting on you!
Persona!
Persona!
This time fire will be effective. Victory! Woo!
Alright, I leveled up!
I leveled up! I gained a level! It's level up time!
Don't escape. They're defeated.
Why?
Ugh.
Nanako-chan!
He's breathing.
She looks like she's in pain, but she doesn't seem to be injured anywhere.
This place must not be good for her. We need to carry her out quick.
Alright. Don't grab that idiot, too.
We should take him with us as well.
Yeah, we can't just leave him here, I guess.
Would make us know better. Achievement unlocked. The Return of the Angels.
Nanako-chan, hang in there.
Nanako isn't waking up.
What are we gonna do?
She's so small. And she was stuck in there for so long. And then there was that weird fog. Damn it!
Yeah, because the thing is, Nanako's different in that she's been recovered, but she didn't have a persona or anything, or her own shadow. Still made of space. And we've never really been able to figure out if the reason why, despite being exhausted, we generally recover is because we faced our shadow. If personas give a immunity. Then there's Nanatame, who literally fused with shadows. Seemingly became his own shadow. Inaba Municipal Hospital, in front of Nanako's room. Nanako isn't allowed any visitors.
Nana-chan's still small, so her other self didn't appear like everyone else. And she got caught in all that craziness. I hope she'll be okay.
I mean, are the doctors going to be able to help her?
I'm worried about Nana-chan.
But there's nothing more we can do for her.
A delivery man named Namatame. The possibility of Nanako-chan being targeted. If only I'd been more thorough in putting the facts together, then Nanako-chan wouldn't have had to go through this.
That goes for me too. If I hadn't stood there like a lump in front of that bastard, Nanako-chan might have been okay.
I hate myself. Why do I always panic when it matters most?
I couldn't do anything either. I should have noticed sooner that something was wrong with that guy. Why did I waste time listening to what Namatame had to say? If I hadn't tried to engage him in conversation, and we'd rescued Nanako-chan immediately, this wouldn't have happened.
Are you saying any of this
But
now?
I still...
All right. Enough of this pity party.
Yeah.
Is standing around and whining really what we ought to be doing now? Feeling pathetic, consoling each other? That gonna solve anything?
No.
You gotta believe in her. So stop rehashing what's already done.
Sorry.
So stop rehashing what's already done. Get it together, Naoto!
Sorry. You're absolutely right.
This is all that bastard Namatame's fault. And he's behind bars now, right? And it ain't like we were too late for Nanako-chan.
Yeah, that's true.
Still alive.
I'll come see Nana-chan every day so she'll get better faster.
That's all we can do right now. Gee, Kanji. You sounded cool for a second there.
Hey, Adachi.
Huh? You guys still here?
Yeah?
Adachi-san, did they find out anything?
Dojima-san's speaking with the doctor now, but they can't say anything definite until they run some tests on her. Not just Nanako-chan, but the perp too. Who knows when we'll be able to hear his story. Well, it's getting late, so hurry home. The last thing we need is for you guys to collapse too.
I don't want to agree, but I
He's
have
right.
to agree.
We should call it a night. Nanako-chan's gonna be fine. Acting all gloomy won't help anything.
When Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, what should we do to celebrate?
Dude, isn't it a little early for that?
Well, we should prepare ahead of time. She's young. She's just coming out of the hospital after getting involved with something that we were trying not to get more people involved in. Like, she deserves to get a great, like, something prepared for her.
Why don't we reserve June S and have a party there?
A party at Junes? That makes no sense.
She loves the place. Loves capitalism. Ready? What's up?
Nana-chan, she'll get better, right?
Believe in her.
Yeah, I do believe in her. Let's all have fun with Nana-chan when she comes back.
City's Plus. Rank 9. Eddie will now
Thanks.
die for me.
I almost forgot how to keep a happy face. But with that out of the way, I'm feeling all hungry. Hey! Where did everyone go? Don't leave without me!
You're brooding. Done everything you can. All you can do now is believe in Aniko and wait for her to recover. Now we just live life. Waiting for Nanako to get back. Back in your mouth. Yep. Go to school. Na-na-na-na-na. Would you like to socialize?
Good day.
Naoto would like to talk about the Phantom Thief. Not that Phantom Thief. If you have any plans after school, I would like you to come with me. Alright.
Thank you.
There's something I want to show you. I shall see you later then. Though it kind of fits. Naoto would be throwing herself into her aspects of her social link to distract from from everything that is also going on. Naoto brought a new challenge from the Phantom Thief. This was in my mailbox this morning. Phantom Thief knows where I live. Which means he had other reasons for having you deliver the first card. Why you then? We look close.
Huh?
What are you saying? That can't be it. Don't blurt out such ridiculous nonsense. Naoto is panicking fiercely. What do you think of the contents of this card? The card reads as follows. When the banks close and the fruit tree grows, with a large 7 and the third is the spot I chose. More cryptic this time. Well, I anticipated that. First thing that comes to my mind when fruit tree is in the original card, but the second sentence. By 7 at the third, what do these numeric values mean? When the banks close, fruit tree grows. Phrasing suspicious. Phrasing, I don't see anything odd about that. These words, 7 and third. The banks close. Look at the 7th and third word. Banks and tree. In other words, by the large tree and banks at the banks is the spot I chose. Anyway, let's search the biggest tree at the river's banks. Like buried by the tree. I knew it. This watch brings back memories. Naoto holds a digital watch, slightly large for a child's wrist. It's pretty advanced, you know. It has it's one of the 7 tools of the detective. It has an extremely strong backlight. You could use it to blind the enemy. I modified it when I was a child. I always loved this sort of thing ever since childhood. I preferred robots and cars to dolls and teddy bears. They liked high places, so I had a hidden base in the trees. I enjoyed that. Why couldn't I have been born male? It would have been so much easier for me. I could have done what I wanted with gusto. Funny, isn't it? The gender doesn't matter at the end of the day.
Senpai.
Mark-san. Now that I have people who will say that to me, what right do I have to complain? Naoto's smiling sadly. Really, it's quite difficult to keep my composure when you're around. I feel like I'm being lectured. Still a child. Naoto looks at her feet embarrassed. Feel your relationship has grown deeper. Rank 6. Invigorate 2. Put it over Invigorate 1. Since I've been doing all the talking, why don't you tell me about yourself? What were you like as a child? I wish I could have seen it. I was a shit. I was a little shit when I was a kid. You idly chat with Naoto and then went home. I lived too long in a more spoilt state than I should have reasonably been allowed to believe I could have gotten away with. That's the truth of my existence. I look at myself and go, I was a shit. It too did the other shit now.
About this.
Is this gonna show up on any test? If it is, I want to know a way to memorize it. I got a big test coming up. It's gonna cover a lot of material. Oh well, I'll be at the head of the class this time too. I won't lose. I will not lose. Stu looks anxious despite what he said.
Mister.
Hey, getting good grades and being great at sports and being fun to talk to and good looking. Is it possible for anyone to be all those things? Do you know anyone like that? This guy. You mean yourself? You really are full of yourself, aren't you? Teach me your ways. It's just because it's true. I've maxed out all my stats, which technically means this guy. Hey. Been having this dream lately. The dream I'm on a train. It keeps speeding up, but I don't know where the tracks lead. There's no exit, so I can't get out, but there's someone coming from the cart behind me. I can hear the doors opening and the footsteps. I don't know who it is, and I get scared. Every time I have that dream, the person gets one car closer to me. Must be possessed.
Huh?
Huh? Please don't make fun of me. The only time I get rest is when I'm sleeping. I can't even do that right now. I want to be free. His face is pale. I'm not at my best. He looks tormented. Ask him what he's worried about. Nothing. Nothing's bothering me. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to be hated. Tries to smile. Please, come back again. He looks helpless. You feel your bond getting deeper. Yeah. I think his mother has pushed him too far into perfectionism, and now he's worried that his value is only attributable to being perfect. I feel like I'll be able to sleep well tonight. Goodbye.
Mr.
Wednesday 9th. It's the 11th of the 9th. Whoop, 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 bow. I should check if Marie's available, or if she's got another poem for me to walk in on. Yep, she's here. Hey, let's hang. Yes, please, I need winter. I need the winter months. I don't get this. What am I supposed to do? The lady at the store said this comb was something special. Said it was old. Yeah, she did. She also said that she's never seen one like this before. What did she say? Museum? Gallery? Why would there be combs there? Doesn't make sense. What are they gonna use them for? They're antiques. And what? You mean old and dirty things? Oh, maybe it is. Just like those, this comb has no point. Ooh, burn against galleries and museums. I mean, galleries, yes, because galleries, in recent years, galleries have been a lot of galleries are more about, money laundering for rich people. You know anyone who knows about stuff like that? You know about art antique. Daidara, Shiroku, or Yaya. No. Let's go Daidara. He considers himself an artist. Maybe he'll know something about this. Tell Marie about Daidara. Huh, someone who might know. So there's people who might know. Huh, this town's got a ton of weird people
Let's
here.
go.
Well, let's go. Maybe there's something we'll find out. Decided to go to Daidara with Marie. Shopping district, Daidara. They sell these? Who would buy them? Enthusiasts. Yuki-chan, wait for me! This stuff's so heavy! Brr, bare leg!
Ah,
I knew it. Good day, Marx-kun, Marie-chan. Huh? Sensei? Emi-chan?
Oh.
Oh, it looks like I've stumbled across a big scoop. Well? And you two? Oh no, what should I do? They're on to us, Yuki-chan. I'm buying supplies for the inn. I ran into Teddy on the way, so I'm letting him carry everything. What? Yuki-chan totally blew me off. It's all piled next to the store. I can't carry another thing. Who is this? How cruel, Emi-chan. Have you already forgotten about little Teddy? After all that heavy petting you gave my fur. Oh, fucking damn it, Teddy. Oh, that's right. You've never met Teddy outside of his costume. Oh, Teddy. Oh, kindness and fur. Correct. That's my Emi-chan. This is love. It has to be the power of love. Yeah, it's not. What are you two doing here? Oh, shopping, I guess. Doing research. I see. Here.
This.
Hey, do you know what this is? Oh, this is... very unique home. What about it? Want to learn about it. Oh, I don't know anything, though. Me neither. I've never seen this before. But it's very pretty, nice and shiny. Ah, so that's why you're here. The owner does seem like you know about antiques. I knew it. Will he know anything about it? I'm not sure. Let's ask and find out. Alright, leave the interrogation to me. Hey, buddy, I got some questions. For me, well, unless it's about art, you ain't getting any answers. Fucking hell, that he ran quick. Do you know anything about this? Comb? I don't sell This here's a beaut. Good craftsmanship. Pretty old, too. And yet it doesn't show much wear. It's perfect. Almost too perfect. Where'd you get this? Do you know anything about this? We'd be grateful for anything you could tell us. Nope. The comb, definitely. But whether it's just an accessory or part of a festival, heck, I don't even know when it was made.
Oh.
Well, hold on there, Missy. I can at least tell you what it's made out of. Yeah, this is, yeah, it's not your average bamboo. Bamboo is a rare type of bamboo that grows in the Kyugoku region. But, oh cool, it grows in Kyuball Goku. We'll just have to go to Dragon Ball. I'm sorry. But it's not? No, it's definitely not normal bamboo. It's beautiful, though. I'd almost think it's something from another world. Another world? So what world is it from? You meant metaphorically. Don't understand. Marie looks like she's in pain. You alright? I'm alright. My head hurts. Whoa. Hold on there, Missy. I have a first aid kit around here somewhere. I'll go look for some medicine too. It might be faster to get it from a neighbor. Wait up, Yuki-chan, I'll go with you.
What is this?
What the heck? I don't get it. This is bugging me. Something pops up and then just disappears. Just when I had it. Try again. I'm trying, I'm doing my best, but my head hurts. It makes me angry, and I still can't remember anything. She's trying hard to regain her lost memories. He senses Marie's urgency. Rank 7. I'm going home. My head still hurts.
Bye.
After thanking everyone, you escort Marie back to the Velvet Room. There's something at the front door. Your order from the show has arrived. Oh, right, because no one can pick up the package today. With Nana in the hospital and Dojima in the hospital. Maybe I should just move into the hospital. People do that, right? When a loved one's like really ill or in a coma. Actually, what happens if I try to work as a janitor while they're in the hospital? Will I get anything unique for it? Take a look. Cleaning a room, probably haunted. That would have been cool though if you worked at the hospital and you had maybe you looked in on Nanako or Dojima. In addition to obviously the normal way. Kanji. Yeah, let's hang out. I haven't hung out with Kanji in ages. Kanji took you here. I've always liked this place. Being able to see my house and the school. Because everything from up here, and everything from up here, makes me feel small. When you met Ma at the hospital, say anything about me? Whiny. That's what I thought. Well, you already know everything about me. I got nothing to hide. Kanji has an embarrassed smile on his face. I wish I could quit being afraid of hospitals. I gotta get stronger. Huh? That kid. He was with Ma at the hospital. Good kid, what are you doing here by yourself? Oh, nothing. What? How come you look like you're gonna cry? The doll? I lost the knit rabbit doll that Sana-chan let me borrow. Taka-kun said it was girly and stomped on it. Got all dirty and he said, "You're a man, then throw it away." I threw the doll in the river and it got washed away. What should I do? I have to give it back to Sana-chan. You like that bunny and So why are you here? You run away? You dumb kid. Ah. Come on, don't just stand there. I'm gonna go now. I'll go with you.
The hell?
Huh? Really? Kanji's eyes are wide open. Let's go. Tomagawa Riverbank. Kanji's looking in the river. I'll help. You shut up. Stay where you are and don't get in my way. Senpai, make sure he doesn't come in after me. Whoa, this is cold. By his efforts, Kanji was unable to find the bunny doll. I'm sorry. I'm gonna apologize to Sana-chan. Even if she's mad, I'll say I'm sorry. Well, yeah. Yeah, well, if you do find the rabbit, make sure to give it to her. Yo, hold up. What kind of rabbit was it? Spill it. Just tell me. Alright, I got it. You apologize to Sana-chan. You're the one who threw it away. May not be the same, but I'll get you a new one. So let's go with that. Mister. Who are you calling Mister? Jeez, I'm still in high school. This is still the prime of my youth. I really look that old? Maybe it's the eyebrows. Oh, sorry for about dragging you into this. Gonna give him a new one? So you heard me, huh? Kaji seems really embarrassed. Like I understood how he felt. Wanting to be accepted. Afraid of being left out. Doing stuff you shouldn't. Then taking the one person you shouldn't make cry and making him bawl. So, you know, I thought I could help him. Was I going too easy on him? Kanji has an embarrassed smile on his face. Feel you understand Kanji a bit more. Masukundasa. Decreases the enemy's evasion. I actually don't need this. Usually I'll just increase my own evasion and fight a fair fight on that ground. On the buffing and not as much as debuffing. Ugh. I feel like sneezing, but it won't come out. This sucks. I know that feeling. Looks like I'm catching a cold. I better head home.
Later.
Bye to Kanji. Later, bud. Work as a tutor today. Or you can work at the hospital. Well, let's go back and work as a tutor. He's rank 8. It's gonna take some effort to get him to rank 9. Was he rank 7? I don't know. Gonna deepen today, ain't you? Away.
Hey.
Well, today... Chew! I just... got a call. Whew. From the school. Chew! Is that true, is it? Oh, God. Can't do that voice without some water, and my water... 1 second. Need to refill my water if I'm gonna keep going at some point. Chew, it's alive, right? Right? Chew, look at me! Chew! It's true. Chew! I'm sorry. Please go home today.
I'm sorry.
Chew's voice is trembling. Chew, what's going on? Please go home, please.
Go home!
You got to go home today. You decided to go home. What will happen with Shu? Not even a rank up. Straight up interruption. Sometimes while we're learning about history, we forget history is still alive and with us today. So, well, Witchia is a plant in the Namim Desert. Some individual specimens are maybe more than 200 years old. It must come very in handy, being able to survive cruel desert conditions for 20 centuries. And it's surprising that its main leaves continue to grow for that entire time. I'm very curious about their overflowing will to live. Oh, were you listening, Marx-kun? Which desert is the Westia found in? The Namim. Good job, you got it right. I bet you're proud of yourself. Wachia is a really old plant living in the Namim desert. I wonder if I'll gain some of its power of immortality if I happen to get my own. Oh, but don't tell any of the other female teachers that. They don't need the competition. Kakaka shanana. Baba baba kanara. Mama mama sha 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 sha. Baba la 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 la. We're gonna fish at the beach today because it's thunderstorm season. Only a fishing rod good for river fishing. Oh, I need a sea fishing rod. Well then, we'll just fish at the floodplains. It's hot. No, wait, there is something. There is a social link we can boost that I've been putting off. No, no, not there. Ah, idiot. Idiot, leave. Oh wait, I can teleport directly to the shrine. Idiot. Thundery. Call the fox. Dude. Oh! Feature the Emanard that was fulfilled. Wish has been granted. Fox. Yep. It's similar dialogue every time. The fox is just has gratitude that you're doing the side questing. Okay, discount. Staying late? Go home. Yeah, we should get out of the rain before I get a cold. Oh, it's raining. Let's go read a book. You get an extra page on top of everything. You can read one of these 3 or 4 chapter ones if you want. Let's read Expert Fishing. Wait, it said when going after big game, when the opportunity strikes, you must reel it in with all your might at once with all your might. It appears if you don't seize such moments, it will be difficult to catch the biggest game. Okay, the rain just gave me a knowledge boost, not a chapter. Damn. Oh well. Miauto. It's a time. This shit's gotta get closer soon. Work as a tutor today. I think we work as a tutor today, and then... No, we'll do Sunday, and then I think we'll call it a stream, because that should be 2 hours. We've covered a lot of story. I'm sorry what happened last time. It kinda got ugly. She says nothing for a while. The awkward silence continues. Today's date is circled on the calendar. Oh, that's right. Today's my birthday. I forgot. Happy birthday. Nothing to be happy about. She looks like he's ready to cry. Mom forgot it too. She's not even here. A grand celebration. Need cake. Junes. It's called Yosuke. Yo, what's up? We're in the situation, Yosuke. I get it. I see why you want to help the kid out. Leave it to me. Just text me his address and I'll find directions to his house later. I'll use MapQuest. I won't be long, okay?
Huh?
Huh? What? I had to wait for Yosuke to arrive. She was in total shock. Hey, I called the whole gang. It's cool, alright? Right? Yosuke seems to gather everyone. Sheesh. Yosuke just called us out of nowhere, you know? He was like, oh, let's meet at Junes. I was worried there for a moment. But a surprise party like this is the kind of surprise I like.
Yes.
Me too. But we'll have to start this off right with a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shun-kun. Happy birthday to you. It was still a shot. Come on, now for the candles. Blow them out.
Huh?
Huh? But if you don't hurry, you'll end up with wax-flavored cake. And nobody wants that. Now come on, blow. Okay. 1 and a 2. She takes a deep breath. Ah! It got dark. The lights. Hit the lights. Hey, who did that? Not me. Ah! No kicking. Huh? Isn't the light switch somewhere around here? Ugh. Ah! I'm sorry. I'll get the switch. No, it's not my fault. Huh? Is that your is this your face? Yes. Let go. Wait. Yes. Let go of my nose.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll just sit back down. Stepping on me. I'm sorry. Wait, where am I? Eesh, Yukiko. Let me handle this. Ah. Right in the solar plexus. Alright, everyone just sit down. Marx, get the light. It's the cake. Wait, shit. Is it the KKK? That's the first thing you ask about? Well, let's put this whole thing behind us. Happy birthday! Thank you. How old are you? 13, I mean 14. Well, that's young. Man, it must be great being in the prime of one's youth. You know you're not an old you're not exactly an old lady, you know. But Shun-kun, your life is only beginning here. Oh, yes. Man, you have no idea when to turn it on the cute. I mean, it's nothing. The day I was born. Yep, it's time for celebration. It's a reason to be happy.
Should I have been born?
Oh. Jun mumbles to himself. Stupid. 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 Fair! He said stupid, but still. Stupid. She was surprised. Of course she should have. She was surprised. Yeah. Alright, now for the cake. Yes, let's all have a slice. Party livened up at this point. I think he just needed someone to tell him. He was in his head too much. Thank you. I was suspended from school. I'm sorry, Sensei. He cheated. I was worried about the test. I wasn't number 1. But there's no point in anything if I'm not the best. Well, I can be. If I'm not, Mom won't love me anymore. Mom asked me why I did it. Said she was betrayed. Embarrassed. Said, not a son. Crying. It's just... Calm down.
I'm sorry.
When I was able to write my name for the first time, Mom praised me. She would tell anyone who would listen I was a genius. So I did my best. Studied all the time so I could live up to our expectations. So people will accept that Mom could raise a child on her own. They always had to be number 1. But then, a transfer student, came along. The school he came from was ahead of us. And he always got perfect scores on the test. Because he's good at sports, good at talking to people. Became the best in everyone's eyes. And they started laughing at me. You know, all I'm good at is studying. Now I don't even have that. Studying all day, no clubs, friends. What I have left. I don't have anything. I'm not nothing if I'm not number one. If everyone, even Mom gives up on me.
I'm scared.
Eating was the only option I had. That's what I thought. So I'm sorry. He begins to cry again. Comfort him. Mom must be sad. Mom. Back. Hey. I'll go talk with her.
Thank you, mister.
Thank you for today. It was happy. He tries to get his emotions under control. You feel that your relationship is growing deeper. Oh, I actually had to tear up. I wanted to convey that hurt best I could, while also being dehydrated. I really actually brought myself right to the edges of, like, actually being upset. We left Shu's house and went home. Day off school. What will you do today? Yep, let's head out. Down the semi-gut. Wow. Oh. I want to go down the river. Sano. I wonder where my husband's letters are. Whatever happened to them? When I died, I cleared out the storehouse. Did I sell them along with everything else? Guess we should try to track him down. He sold stuff. Well, one of the people we know who buys stuff. Hydra. You know what a barrier corn is? Hey, here you go. Oh, he's figuring out something new to make. Grilled corn weapons. I bought a bunch of antiques from an estate sale by a woman who lost her husband. I found these strange letters with what I bought. They're love letters. Do you think it's strange? Throwing away is a bit cold, and returning to the owner is kind of a mission of reading them. Can I have those? Got him. Yeah, I thought so. Was it? Again, he manages with antiques. Back for you later, Marie. Hey, here's the letters. Marx-chan, those are... You showed Hisano the letters from her husband.
My.
Letters from my husband? Oh. Told her they were at Daidara's.
My.
Oh my, this must have been when he came to collect the components from the storehouse. That's where I kept the letters. Thank you, Marx-chan. From the bottom of this old woman's heart. So happy. But I'm going to burn them. I'll go get some matches. I'll be here for a few hours. Gonna burn them. You do. Read. I had to read them a little. They're gonna disappear forever. The wooden well frame. I was once shorter than it. I have outgrown it. In the time that we have been kept apart. That's all the postcard says. Another postcard has a short composition on it. I want to see you so much. How much sky, earth, and water do my words have to run through? Over on and over to reach you, my dear Hisa-chan. How I wish I was this postcard. Isn't that just so sad? He had no idea he was just being deceived. So I'm sure he never imagined that Hisa-san he loved would someday wish to see him dead. You mean? He was a kind, honest, and loyal man. Fell ill and became bedridden. Had to work to support our family. He would always apologize to me for failing as a husband. And when he did, he would smile so sadly. His illness worsened and he became scared. He began to take out his fear and frustration on me. A man who had been so kind. That didn't bother me at all. I had agreed that I would work and take care of him in the days that we were wed. Sickness and in health.
But he forgot.
He forgot about who I was. Forgot about me. Dementia? Couldn't bring myself to love him. I couldn't forgive the way he would look at me with such confusion this sounds like dementia. And when I cried, he would wipe away my tears like the man that he would have been all those years ago. Couldn't forgive that. I couldn't bear that stranger in his body, stealing his mind day after day. When he slept, tried to kill him. But I couldn't. While I was standing over him, he looked up and smiled at me. That same smile he gave me when I was a girl.
And in the same voice he would use to tell me he loved me, he asked, "Who are you, ma'am?"
Sounds like got sick and it eventually developed dementia. Started eating away at his memory more and more. I can understand that perhaps even early on, and that was why he was getting frustrated and confused as his memory started getting devoured bit by bit. Dementia is a really scary thing. I've been lucky that I've never had to firsthand see a family member fall prey to it. I did have to see a dog fall. We had a family dog who was getting up there. She was about 15 and started developing these into sort of these aspects of things going, and that alone was scary, and I can't even imagine what that would be like on a human being who has a higher level of comprehension. That was 3 years ago. After that day, he would forget who I was every morning. Every day he would ask me, "Who are you?" And every day I would answer, "Who am I today?" I was a total stranger to him until the very end. He was being cared for by a stranger as he passed away. That was his punishment. Punishment for forgetting me. Must have been tough.
I was relieved.
Before I could feel anything, I was relieved. Relieved it was finally over for both of us. And it was then I realized that I had been wanting him to die. As I wished it, he left this world and went to the gods. Became death itself. Fuck. Please throw the letters away. Can't bear to see them anymore. Don't want to touch them anymore.
I'm sorry.
I choose to speak to the owner of Daidara. On that bummer note, and fuck, it's been a lot of emotions tonight's stream. I think I'm gonna go raid, I'm gonna raid Ducky. Make some Dead by Daylight. Ooh. You guys, Hildebrand has been delayed, for some various external circumstances. Sorry if you were looking forward to that tomorrow. We'll get you Hildebrand as soon as circumstances, will change. Thank you. And again, thank you for being here tonight. I will, see you guys. I will see you guys Friday. Good night.